How's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw the Phantom of the Opera mask. So Phantom of the Opera is, a guy has like a disfigured face and he wears this mask over half of it. It's a very famous opera, a very famous Broadway thing, I believe. And there's been movies and all kinds of stuff. So anyways, this is a very simple version of that, and we're going to go through it step by step. This is for beginners, great for Halloween. And that's it. It's a short lesson. It's about 8 minutes, so stay all the way to the end of the lesson. It is literally like 8 minutes, and that's it. So in 8 minutes, you'll have a new skill. So let's get started, okay? Before that, hit the subscribe button if you like Halloween. If you like Halloween drawings, I'm going to be putting up videos all the time. So hit the subscribe, click the bell notification in order to get those notifications for that. So let's go over here. We start with the top kind of left-hand corner of the mask. Like so. Curve, a little bit of a curve here. Up. Down. Alright, kind of side of the face right there. We're going to pull off for the cheekbone. Cheekbone's going to be right here because it's going to be like a relatively small bump. So I'm going to do this. Pull it in a little bit more. Down. Down here. In. Kind of the chin, kind of the jaw area. I'm gonna extend this over here a little bit longer. All right, and the mask is it's torn in half, really. So that's kind of what we're gonna do. It's not torn in half, sorry. It's just kind of designed to cover half his face. We're gonna put the eye here first, though. We're gonna go start maybe put a line right here, where I want the inner part of the eye area, and we're gonna go out. Down like so, pull back, kind of looks like a peanut shape. Like so. Really simple mask, I think. I'm gonna fill this in with dark. Like so. Line over here, top of the nose. And by the way, sometimes it's a full mask. This one is going to be a half mask. Apparently, sometimes it will have like a full across, kind of like a Robin mask or something. We're going to pull down for the bridge of the nose. Pull out here for the wing of the nostril. Curve underneath. Down over here. And then that's going to pull down here. I'm going to fill out the nostril on this side a little bit more. Maybe even put like an extra shadow here because it's catching light from above usually. I'm going to pull a thin line just like I did here for the wing of the nostril shape on this side. Alright. It's going to roll over here into the forehead. And then that's going to kind of roll over here into the edge of that. Gonna go kind of into the smaller details now because this is I think it's supposed to be like porcelain or something like that. We can throw thinner lines like right here on the temple to show there's a changing of form. Going over here. Again, not too thick, just like a thin line. here. Curve down. We're gonna make the nostril a little bit bigger. We have the whole form of the mask already. And I'm just gonna draw thinner lines kind of around this to give it a little more, I don't know, like 3D aspect to it. I'm just gonna give it thin lines. So remember, thin is detail. Thin lines are detail because they don't distract the eye as much. I throw a thin line over here on the cheekbone because what they do is they just show off the form really, and that's it. Line up here, down, curve line over here. Because these are all extra, by the way. Don't worry about this part as much. I'm just doing this to give it some definition and stuff like that, because it is like half essentially of a porcelain mask, right? You can even draw like an eyebrow here, but it has to be thin like that, really thin. Don't fill it in, obviously. It's like a texture bursting out of that form. Line over here maybe, and you can keep going a little bit with some of this, as long as it doesn't become too much, because we are talking about like a porcelain eye, right? We can even do kind of a little bit of a bag of the eye there. You are talking about like this. It looks porcelain. I have no clue what it is. If it was porcelain, that thing would break all the time, and obviously a mask like that wouldn't really work. It's gonna fall off his face. I'm just gonna put like sticker stuff on it to get that to stay on there. And that is pretty much it. If you have any questions, let me know. If you have any characters you want drawn on the channel, let me know. I'm very excited to do it. To draw lots of Halloween stuff. I'm super excited about that. Alrighty. So I want to thank you so much for joining me. If you got value out of this video, the best thing you can do to repay me is to share the video with a friend. It takes about 2 seconds, or spend about 2 seconds and share it either on Twitter or Pinterest or any other social platform, and it really helps out the algorithm here. It brings up the Halloween spirit like it brings it to other people, and that is pretty much it. Thank you so much. I appreciate all your kindness. I will see you in the next video, and stay spooky.